Huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so in our last episode, we gained our strong-ass elf.
Strong.
Strong.
Strong is now a word. Good.
Strong. As far as I'm aware, it just means strong. Honestly, I picked it up watching Twitch TV, so it could mean anything. Anyway, what are we actually going to do now? Okay.
Huh.
I'm going to
Strong
say...
is a thing.
we could go do the Lake of Fire thing, but that's quite...
Is this where we have to get a witness to the Lake of Fire?
Yeah,
even
but
if we go and
that's
see
gonna
it, we
take...
can't.
Like, that's not going to be the quickest of processes.
Right.
We'll start it and see how we get on.
Yeah, go
Oh,
for it.
shit. We came to the wrong place. 'Cause I'm an idiot.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to refute that, but...
We just travelled
yes, apparently stronk is a typo of the word strong, originating from competitive play of a game of Heroes of New Earth, which I don't know what it is, mostly used sarcastically because of it being a mistype. There you go. There is your internet history for today. According to Urban Dictionary, could be entirely wrong, who knows.
Coincidentally, I may not have caught up as much as I thought. Because...
That's always surprising.
Hang on, let's take out some
I
free
have
gold.
no idea.
You know what that
I
is?
have no
Oh
idea
my
what
god.
that is.
Okay, so for everyone who can hear the words in the stream, you'll realise that our new elf is great, but she has the most annoying voice on the fucking planet.
Is it more annoying than mine?
I have no idea what that is. That's
Is that what
genuinely
she
what she
sounds
just said, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she literally
Okay.
said, she's literally... How rude! Sorry for all the viewers who are hearing this twice, but Dom needs to know how shit this is.
I do, and I'm glad I heard.
Sorry, I'm just picking up some gear from our lead character because, you know, the
Obviously.
helmet looks ridiculous as fuck. It's got fucking horns on it.
Do come in.
Right. Oh, sugar. There is something else we need to do. Yeah, you know what? We'll go to the place we need to go, which is the Iron Sand Desert, coincidentally. But
Yeah.
first, we are going to go and get one of the other most useful spells in the game after, you know, the fly. Which is called Town Portal. Which is where you can, you can teleport between any towns that have thingies at them, fountains. Like the fountain I just drank out of.
I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, which is ridiculously useful. Come back another day? Hell no. Yeah, the friggin' timetables on the ships and the caravans really piss me off. Like,
it's a nice immersion thing, but kind of like... Really?
dude, it gets so annoying so fucking fast. We're out of food.
Are we going to starve to death?
No, you don't need food to rest or travel. But we do need to buy some more
I'm
food.
sure you've explained that to me about 4 or 5 times now. Yeah.
Your supplies are ready.
But yeah, so now we're actually going to take the right road to where we want to go, which is Alvar. Coincidentally, if we look at the map quickly, the way that travelling works is literally like if you travel off of like the north side of this map, you will appear at a set map, as it were.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally just which side of the map you leave, so you could leave right in the corner and just like change direction mildly to decide.
Oh.
But I tend to follow the roads because I can fly, so it doesn't take long.
Yeah, this flight kind of seems like there's all these really cool stuff where you're like, oh yeah, you know, you can do all of this. You can, change this around. Oh, you can do this. But, you know, I just fly over. So, you know.
Yeah, and you probably haven't noticed because you can't hear it, but the viewers will, that every time we enter one of these new areas, I'm pretty much instantly casting Fly and Traveller's Boon, and that will become, like, standard. Because it's nice to know when you're about to be attacked by something behind you, and flying is, or verging on essential.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, yeah, we're going to look for the spell. Town
Is it
Portal.
actually possible to beat the game without flight?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Library of magical knowledge.
Oh, curses.
What?
See, these are spell books, and
Yes.
the spellbook inventory is randomly generated. And
Right.
the spell we want isn't here.
What spell do we want?
Town Portal. It's a level. It's a
yeah,
master level
right.
water spell. and it's not the plain books are basic level spells. The gold bound ones are expert level spells. The skull ones are master, and the red pentagon ones are grandmaster. Coincidentally, the one that we found here, Lloyd's Beacon, is the other water magic teleport spell, which is arguably better.
Oh, why don't we just use that one then?
Because she's not she can't learn grandmaster water because she's not a necromancer. She can only learn master. And
so we'd have to have a necromancer, so it's not really worth it.
and we haven't got a necromancer at a high level yet. This is like one of the last level spells in the game. There's only two. There's only like 2 grandmaster spells for every. Sometimes 1 for each different magic's class, and this one basically lets you place a marker anywhere in the world, anywhere, and you can just teleport. I think it might be outside, and you can teleport back there in the future by casting it again.
Oh, nice.
But the marker only lasts a certain amount of time, and each beacon lasts a week plus. Wait, that's not very clear. Each beacon will decay after 1 week per point. Yeah, so you have to be grandmaster. You have to have at least 10. So 10 weeks is the minimum.
Alright.
But if you keep pumping points into water magic, you can get them to last way longer. But yeah, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it because you'd have to have a necromancer.
Well, you'd have to have a necromancer, which is kind of irritating, and you already have town portal, which when we finally get it, you'll see the map thing.
Yeah.
Which is pretty handy actually. We're expert body magic now, aren't we? And my magic, so let's pick up some spells for him.
We got spells.
Oh no, these are all basic little spells. God damn it! Right, let's go to Island. Let's go to the desert. Sorry, I've been diddlying rather.
Diddly daddling doodling.
Diddly daddly doodle.
God.
But yeah, between the like fast travel abilities, or the area like the what are we talking about? Between the portal that lets you fast travel thing, the water magic portal thing, town portal, that's the one I'm after. Between that and like using the caravans and the boats and stuff, getting places doesn't really take that long, so I just don't tend to bother like with the. Welcome to the desert. Can you tell?
Oh. I don't know, this looks like a lush. I've forgotten the other words I was going to use. Place for people to live.
It ain't.
No, yeah.
And yeah, look, this is the other half of the Cataclysm. You see these frames? They used to be houses.
I'm assuming the houses got knocked down and they're rebuilding them, not just knocked down
like
everything.
No, a tidal wave
the
of
frame.
fucking lava. Look at that big red lump.
Okay.
That's actually lava. Like, if you look at the map, you can see it way more clearly. Like, there is literally a lake.
Oh, yeah, I see, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so like, a wave of lava came and just left these frames?
It's meant to depict the destroyed half, like some of the destroyed half of the village that was swept away by the lava. Don't question it too much.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Alright, that's handy. We can get out fast. Right. Basically, yeah, we gotta find a witness, and the witness is here. So, this guy is mourning his son, Vilebite, and this guy.
His son is named Vilebite.
His son is dead.
Is his son named Vilebite?
Was named Vilebite. You see the little red urn thing I'm
Yeah,
holding?
he named his kid Vilebite. I'm just saying, he obviously wasn't that fond of him.
We're holding his ashes. If you've got a mouse, like I'm waving.
Oh wow, alright, why?
This is the guy who want to come. I will only go with you after my brother's ashes are safely within the village tomb. There you go.
Ah, okay, alright.
Challenge accepted. And this is so the tomb is this family tomb is one of the lowest in the catacombs. And the crypt is the largest. It's not the easiest place to find, even when I become lost looking for it. Even I have become lost for it. When I do, I find it by keeping a hand on the right side of the wall. Eventually I get there.
That's pretty much how I walk everywhere.
The answer is you have to take a left every single time. Or it might be right. No, hand on the right and you go right, and if there's not a right, you go straight ahead, and if there's no straight ahead, you go left, basically. So you take the rightmost exit from the room you're in every single time.
Alright.
And I think it counts as a maze because there's not. Yeah, it is a maze because there are dead ends and ways you can get stuck. So it's not a labyrinth. It's a maze.
Ah.
For reference, I say that too much. Anyway, for anyone who doesn't quite get that, Don was the one who introduced me to the concept of there is a difference between a labyrinth and a maze.
Yes, and I have no idea where I know this from, but labyrinths are just really, really convoluted, but there is one clear route through them, and there are no wrong turns in a labyrinth. It's supposed to get you turned around, so you get stuck. Whereas a maze is, you know, you know what a maze is.
Yeah.
So it's what the Native Americans call corn.
So these
That
are
always confused me,
these are
'cause I grew
fire
up calling
gogs and smoke gogs. These little demon things.
Smoke gogs.
They're fire gogs and smoke gogs. They're called,
Huh?
and they're a complete ball ache because some of them explode on death. Oh god, the textures. Wait, this is literally a dead end.
I
Okay.
was gonna comment on the textures, but I feel like.
Okay, so we take a right. Oh, them door noises. Die! There's no right-hand turn, so we go straight ahead.
Oh, I see. It's. I'm understanding this maze.
And there's nowhere to go, so we go back out the way we came. And we come into this room and we go right.
So you have to keep doing it.
You have to literally keep doing it.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to beat some mazes. Isn't it? It's literally, you run your hand along the right hand side and just follow that, and eventually you will get out. You just may also walk on a single possible part of the maze. Yeah.
There is nowhere else to go. You notice I'm going to continuously heal all our characters as we go.
Okay.
Once again, dead end. So we come to this room, we go right. We go right. We go right. So this is actually where we started. We have literally gone down a complete, like, 2 dead ends.
Right.
But
I'm so glad this guy gave us useful advice on where to go.
you say that, but, like, you imagine trying to do work, like, trying to follow instructions. I've tried to follow set instructions on how to do this before. It's a nightmare.
Oh, I was going to say, I'd flail around aimlessly and get trapped in...
It is actually easier just to follow his
Horrific
instructions,
doors.
honestly. Like, if you try and
Yeah,
follow,
it's
like,
fair.
instructions for the fastest route, it's, yeah, you just get lost. Because obviously all the rooms look fucking same. That's right. Sorry, I'm going to stop the heal a little bit.
It's fine.
Honestly, it's the fucking exploding deaths. Like, the damage these things do themselves is pathetic. You will notice we're going down more often than not, which is a general idea, because we're trying to get to the lowest part of the tomb. So. And I believe this is it.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, so is this is their village crypt tomb thing, right?
Yep.
Why would they set up their village crypt tomb thing to be a maze and fill it with gogs?
Oh, it's not meant to be full of gogs.
Okay, so the gogs are a new thing, but it being a
It
maze...
wasn't initially meant to be a maze, but apparently, supposedly, because they're one of the oldest families, it's the ones the deepest. I don't know.
Alright.
Ow. Oh, crap. Don't stand in front of me, you explode. Loving all these guys stuck behind the crypts. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
What is it? Worthless.
Just set everything on fire with all your magic powers. Yeah.
Sorry, just looting all the corpses.
What is it?
Wildbite is now at rest. Woo!
Thank God we only had to murder lots of innocent gogs.
That didn't take nearly as long as I remember it. Right, now I need to go left every time. So, straight on. Left. 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 Straight on because there's no left. Hammer out. Yeah, I remember that taking way longer.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
we're now
that
gonna,
didn't seem as bad as I thought it would be.
okay, I'm gonna nick some of his gear and ditch this guy because we have to take the ogre with it, the troll with us. And we might actually keep him because, you know, he's a troll, so he has super amount of hit points.
Yeah, the troll seems like a lead.
Okay, does he have anything that we actually want? Cure poison I will keep. Cure disease I will keep. Cure insanity I will keep. Cure disease
I
will
don't know,
keep.
curing insanity doesn't seem that useful.
Cure weakness can be useful. Basically, I can get spell points and heal half back easy enough, like through various different things, but the other stuff is can be a pain in the ass. Right, you're gone.
Come on, let's go.
And we're off. But you can see how currently we have the essentials in that we have our main character, a dragon for flying and strong damage, this dark elf who is, as I've said before, useful in a dozen ways, and healer. So we have room for this guy, who is another damage dealer.
Okay. And he looks like an upstanding gentleman, and totally not kind of weird and creepy.
He's pretty good, so we're not gonna... And because he's not a fucking Minotaur, he can wear helmets, so he's going to.
Yeah.
That makes me mad.
What? I have no idea what has happened then. Something blew up. Pretty sure he can use bow. Take that.
He looks
I don't
kind of
know
cool with the
how.
helmet on. It's just seeing his face down there at the bottom. He kind of looks like he's supposed to be an enemy, I'll be honest with you.
What do you mean? He's not that bad, to be fair, like, stats-wise. It's a really good armor class because he's wearing leather armor. Can you wear chain? He can wear chain. We should get him some chain. Oh yeah, okay, I'm not going to keep this, but look, this is a really fancy this is really late game fancy chainmail. Look at it on him. It looks so cool.
It looks entirely different. What the hell?
Yeah, everything looks different when he was...
It's like, yeah, it's like a whole set of like golden chain. What does it look like on him? Well, it's silver, first of all.
Also, you know, at the beginning of the game we talked about the character models and, you know, the inappropriateness of all the female ones?
Yeah.
Well, now we have a female character with... I can reiterate how horribly inappropriate their clothing is.
Yeah. I'm not going to refute that. Yeah. It doesn't even seem like they're trying, to be honest.
I don't know if you... Yeah, there was a glimpse of it a minute ago. I mean...
I did see.
Yeah, I'm sure the viewers did too, and if they didn't, they can go check, but I'm not going to go repeat that.
Yeah, you guys can go pause and do whatever you gotta do with that, but, you know, just saying.
You're a sick bunch.
What is it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just
Never seen
sorting all this shit out. Everybody loves a bit of inventory management.
Oh,
Oh, we have no food. Again? Alright, I'm pretty sure this place has, like, when you get packs for food. It's only 15 days.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to take the caravan because it doesn't take us exactly where we need to be, but it doesn't use any food up, so that's fine. What's really fun is when you go back to the caravan immediately. Oh no. And like, sometimes, because obviously you arrive on a different day in a different place, sometimes the caravan will then be able to take you back to exactly where you need to go, like further
Oh,
on.
that's nice. Yeah.
It's pretty chancy, but... from where Albar is now, yeah, up here. To the north! Hey look! Centaurs.
Now.
I wish I knew. I've never seen one.
It's a centaur.
Yeah. Those are centaurs. They look like half man, half horses, because that's kind of what they are.
Yep, they don't appear anywhere else in the game. I kind of like the fact that there are bits of this game where, like, you go there and there's just, like, a random enemy you don't see anywhere else, and it's just like, yeah, they're not here because we had to put these somewhere for part of the game. It's just because, you know, it's a fantasy setting and there are centaurs.
Yeah, it's nice. That is nice.
Do you prefer centaur or centaur?
I have never had any strong feelings. I'll be honest with you.
Fair.
Yeah,
Alright,
I mean,
check.
there were
Magical knowledge.
Bastard. I'm tempted to buy some of these so that inventory restocks, but I don't think it will work, so I won't bother.
Does it not work like that?
I don't no, because I think like the time it will take for the inventory to restock, it will just restock anyway. Like if we just wait. So.
No, my school had a centaur on the tag, but I never really. I didn't even think about like how to pronounce it. I'll be honest with you.
All right, I'm actually going to save now because there is a chance this will crash because there's a cutscene that appears shortly, and sometimes it's since I played the game on more modern systems, sometimes it black screens, sometimes it plays perfectly, and sometimes it crashes. So we will see.
All right.
But in theory,
good luck, folks. Let's do this. There's a cutscene.
There we go. It works.
And the fire caught and destroyed the village. If I had not been hunting in the hills, I would not be here to tell my tale.
More signs.
It would seem so. Overdue in our house thanks you, even as you bring ill tidings. The fate of your village, I fear, will be the fate of many. The events you report and other evidence marks these as times prophesied in our Eckelbreth Sumanyonala. It is told that the world has been formed and destroyed many times. The lords of air, the water, the fire, and the earth both give life and take it away. In times of strife,
Like these.
the cycle of destruction cannot be avoided. However, in times of harmony, those that gather in alliance can and have survived. Our path is clear. We must bring forth harmony, form an alliance to hold against the threat of our impending oblivion.
So,
Did you hear that out of interest?
no, I didn't. Is the world going to explode into a Minotaur fighting a dude?
No. So basically, he established that these times have been foretold in the prophecy, that being the scroll he unrolled.
Standard.
And yeah, this will probably help for anyone else who didn't understand anything of what they just saw. And the elemental lords of earth, air, fire, and water are coming to destroy the world. And it's been told that this has happened many times before. The world's been destroyed and reformed. And in times of strife, like the Minotaur fighting the Knight, the world's been destroyed. But in times of unity, when various things have united together, hence the shields, then the world has survived. So that is now our objective. We have identified those we believe would join the alliance to stand against the crisis. These are the Minotaurs of ravaged roaming, the clerics of the Temple of the Sun in the Murmwoods, the dragons of Garrett Gorge, the Necromancers Guild in Shadowspire, and the Charles Quittox's dragon hunting camp in Garrett Gorge. None of us believes that you can get all of them to work together, but with us the trolls already within the alliance, it should suffice to three of the five to join us. Perhaps you should begin by speaking with Sahil Itiel, who lives in the north end of town. He is our guild's historian and the best person to brief you on potential allies for various dispositions. There we go. So that's the setup for the next pretty big chunk of the game. And you may have noticed that he said there were 5. The Minotaurs are the odd one out in that you just have to get the Minotaurs on the side. There's 4 other ones and they come in pairs and they really fucking hate each other.
Oh, so you have to pick one, not the other.
Dragon Hunters or Dragons, Clerics of the Sun or Necromancers.
Huh.
Like, because I think obviously the Dragon Hunters and the Dragons are literally like fighting each other a lot. And
yeah, I can't imagine you can get them to work together.
the Clerics of the Sun and the Necromancers are actively at war with each other. Despite the fact that you never actually see that, but you know.
Yeah, okay.
Also, we just got a whole lot of experience. So double up again.
Woo! Level in. Yeah. Dun, dun.
More skills. Where should I dump these? Let's go Arms Master. We can now become a dragon. Oh no, we can't become Grandmaster Dragon because every class has its upgrade thing. And for Dragon it's Great Worms or Worms.
Right.
And we can't get that. We can't become Grandmaster Dragon until we are a Great Wine. And to become a Great Wine, we have to kill someone. Dragon Hunter. And get it and steal his sword and give it to the dragon in charge.
Yeah, okay. I get that there's a dragon stat, and it does make sense. It just, when I think about there is a dragon stat or a skill or whatever, like, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I just think it's also kind of a joke. Yeah.
Yeah, so look at the experience difference. Our main character, who had since the beginning of the game, has 134,000 experience. The level 50 character has 1,256,000 experience.
That is a little bit more.
Yeah. And this game doesn't have a level cap.
Oh, does it not?
I think it starts to bug out after 100.
Starts to bug out. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like I think trying to have the skill at more than like the level at more than two digits starts like it's okay. So it starts to bug out at 100 after 99. Like I think once you get to 3 digits, it starts to screw everything up. But yeah, so the next thing we will do on our long quest list is I might. Hang on, what else? Now you know what? The next thing we're going to do is go kill some ogres. No, we're not going to do that. Sorry, I lied. We're going to go rescue the Minotaurs from their drowned lair. Where you'll get to see the flooded bit of the water elemental bit. We've seen the air one already.
Yeah.
Because when we're there, there is a particular place we can go to find a chest which has a crazy-ass pirate cutlass in it that does double damage versus ogres. So we're going to wait until we kill ogres, until we have that, because that'll make us strong as hell.
Is it called, like, Ogre Bane?
It's called Judicus Measure, and it's a ridiculously, like, it's almost a caricature of a cutlass. It's, like, ridiculously wide at the top and, like, got a massive gaudy handle and a big gem in the bottom of it. So, yeah. Right, that's been almost another half hour, I believe, so I'm going to call that an episode.
Aye. Yeah.
So
later,
we
nerds.
we now officially have to go save the world.
Yeah, boom.
Woo!
Because some dude told us to, and there's a prophecy, and we have a dragon.
We have a dragon, and we will go
I'll
more.
be honest, the guy with the dragon is probably the most qualified guy to try and save the world.
Exactly.
That does
Alright,
sound right.
we will see you again.
Later.
Bye.